for Hyrox. We are very excited. So we're just going for a shakeout run. The prep is all done. Now we're just gonna get some movement in and meet some friends, hype ourselves up basically. We're just changing our shoes now. So you're supposed to wear your race day shoes on a shakeout run. So it's gonna be these cuties, the Alpha Flares.
Shout out Nike.
Shout out Nike. Although this is like a proper running shoe because he is the faster runner and I need to be at the top of my running game. I'm gonna wear my running shoes. They're not the best for doing your stations, but they're still pretty good. I did my previous Hyrox in the same shoes. My shin pain has suddenly flared up again for the past few days, so I'm a little bit worried. But now is not the time to make excuses. Let's go. Don't you think it's too sunny for a run?
It is.
Where we've not really warmed up a lot, but we're about to head out for a little quick, slow run.
ये आप हो गए.
Heart rate has touched 180, so we just got done. The road's so shit. And hi, puppy. What's up? You see this? Oh, humid. And this was like a short run. I hope the space is air conditioned tomorrow because it's very humid. You can see.
Having water from Nandini's bucket. I can play Holi with this.
You cannot play Holi with it. But see, it's so efficient. Like you can hydrate like 2-3 people easily.
बॉल पे इसी बॉल एक नी पे आ गई है फिर उठा के फेंक रही है भाई इसका जो ट्रैक आ गया
Cheering for everybody's cheering for me.
Don't.
God, I'll put it at the end of it.
Nandini got challenged for a push-up competition. There are 2 more people doing it. So.
Don't worry, we'll let them finish. Ready? Hi, let's go, girls! Sing! 17, 18. A lot of people here are not doing the Hyrox tomorrow and are dancing and raving. I'm not really feeling very dancey. I'm just going to go and sit and save my energy at this point. Tell us your costume, please.
My costume. So
He's doing a Mario costume.
It's not gonna be good.
I was thinking a 3-piece suit.
Guys, you know the aunties are always gossiping at parties, side में बैठ के सबको judge कर रहे होते हैं. We are those aunties. Everybody is dancing and we're standing and doing chugli about everything. Gossiping. Hydration is super important the day before the race. Honestly, I almost forgot. Very, 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 very important. I remember last time I cramped. NDM, I cramped. And before any half marathon, 10K, whatever, hydrate yourself.
And lots of carbs.
Yes, lots of carbs and hydration. And of course, 8 to 9 hours of sleep. Back to base. So we got back home a while ago and I'm just about to head out again. The main agenda for today is to rest and hydrate as much as we can. So we also had this idea to get matching t-shirts made. So we're getting them customized and I'm gonna go pick them up after this. I think it's gonna be really funny. We're not gonna wear them the whole time. I just gotta head out. So like we said earlier, carbs super important. I'm eating a big bowl of pasta with some grilled chicken for dinner and electrolytes. I had around 4 liters of water today. Some of it with electrolytes. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning and drink electrolytes first thing in the morning as well. It's already 9:30, so I'm kind of like late because I wanted to be in bed by this time, but I got caught up and now we're running late, but it's fine. I'm gonna eat this as soon as possible and try to get in good 9 hours of sleep. I'm not nervous this time, maybe because it's not my first time, but my leg is really paining. It's still there and I hope it doesn't flare up tomorrow. I'm not going to make excuses, so I hope I'm able to push through it. And all the work is done, we're fueled up and we've done our part, so now it's just the time to enjoy the race and just, you know, give our best. So the t-shirts have arrived. I forgot to film it, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning, and they're really cute. I'm very excited for my outfit. I mean, okay, I understand it's not the Met Gala and it's not really an outfit, but I thought about the color scheme a very long time ago, and you know, you look good, you lift good, you run good, the outfit is important. So that's that for today. I'm quickly gonna go eat and go to bed, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good morning. I've got 2 eggs, toast and Fruit Loops and some strawberry jam and eggs. Yes, an hour and a half.
Around 1 hour. How are we feeling?
Good, excited. I got a bowl.
Check in with
Getting our check-in done right. How are the feels? How was your race?
Very nice. 136.
Carrying the bag. Being a good man. We've just taken a look around the venue and it's amazing. The vibes are so good. Energy is super high. So we're about to start in 40 minutes. So we're going to start warming up. I hope everything goes well because it's a little bit chaotic this time. Even like the venue, I don't know, people are saying there's lots of issues with the floor and whatever, so let's just hope for the best. So
the goods.
very, very important. Going into the race, we wanted to start off easy and pace ourselves really well. Since Milind is the faster runner, I was going to set the pace for our runs so that we're both in sync. We had our splits pre-decided, so there was no confusion there, and we took it easy on the ski just to make sure we don't gas out too early. The sleds actually moved surprisingly well, especially considering we hadn't trained on the actual equipment. The floor was a bit weird though, like the carpet kept rolling up under us while pushing, and it threw off our rhythm a bit, but overall both the stations went smoother than we expected. By the time we reached the Burpees, which is the 4th station, I don't know what got into Milind and he just took off. Obviously I had to keep up and we both just ended up going way harder than we planned. We just flew past this station and honestly we exceeded our expectations there. But obviously our heart rate spiked and the next lap felt rough. We used the rower as a bit of a recovery just to catch our breath and hold a steady pace. The layout confused us and we ended up taking a wrong lap, so we had to run all the way back for the farmer's carry. We lost a lot of time there and we didn't get this part on camera, but by the time we got to the lunges, which we assumed would be our worst station, we were honestly dying, but somehow we moved through it really fast, mostly because we wanted to get it over with. Stopping probably would have made it worse. My shins gave out completely on the last 2 laps. Milind kept hyping me up and that energy carried us through. We split our wall balls pretty well, so we both had moments to catch our breath. Even though there were places where we could have saved time, crossing that finish line was so rewarding. Got done with our race.
Yes.
Guess where we are?
one of the people here asked, "Do you need any support?" I said, "Emotional support."
Knee is gone. Finger is gone.
My finger is gone.
Shin is also gone. Left shin is also gone.
Otis, thank you, Paji. I was the reason for the good timing.
So, and every corner is there.
I think we did a fucking.
We did one extra lap.
We did half a lap extra. I think 200-300 meters हम wrong side चले गए थे.
And we missed the podium by 2 minutes, not even 2 full minutes. This is truly heartbreaking. Guys, we're cheering for men right now. It's so hot! Everybody's so hot. And the lighting, chef's kiss. Cheering. Done and dusted.
They don't know me, son.
So everybody is just watching videos and pictures and trying to take them from everyone.
Good learning.
You had fun?
Great fun.
Very, very tired, but now we're heading to a party. A High Rocks after party.
Play hard, party hard.
Yes. Every
Shout
corner.
out to everybody.
Yeah,
who
shout
was
out to
watching it.
everybody.
Love you.
Thank you.
Shout out mom, shout out dad, shout out Shane, shout out Rajbir and the gang.
क्या करना है?
So we got our race day pictures back and I'm just going through them. But all I want to say is they're not a vibe. Because you're in the middle of a race, you can't really tell what you'll end up with. But you pay all that money, so you expect, oh, I'm going to get some cool shots. And then you end up with this. I'm going to show you. What even is this? I'm going to put this here actually. I mean, there's the most random angles, there's the ugliest faces, and I don't even know what to say at this point. But anyhow, that's a wrap on a High Rocks journey. This race really pushed me physically and mentally. At times, I felt like maybe I'm not going to be able to do it. But I'm really happy with how everything worked out in the end. But I'm not satisfied. I'm really looking forward to the next one to, come back stronger, be better. I feel like every race experience is very different. You learn something new about yourself every training block, pushing through the injuries, getting through the hard days when you don't want to show up. It teaches you a lot of discipline and a lot of grit, and you always come out of it a better person. It's the beauty of it. That is why I love the process every single time, every single day. So I'm really looking forward to the next race and what I have in store. I hope you enjoyed watching and this video gave you a little push in your own journey or motivated you in some way. If you watched it till the end, like, share and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Up till now, we've